Hi, let's keep reading Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Last time, the clergyman, Mr. Collins, who is going to inherit the house from Mr. Bennet if his daughters don't get married, paid them all a visit. I wonder what he's up to. Let's find out together. Chapter 14. At dinner, Mr. Collins talks and talks and talks, piling compliments on his wealthy aristocrat friend, Lady Catherine de Bourgh, and telling them all about the improvements he's going to make to his house. Ugh, he's so boring. But Mr. Bennet is enjoying himself because he finds it funny how ludicrous Mr. Collins is. He eventually asks him if he comes up with his compliments on the spot, and Mr. Collins replies, "They arise chiefly from what is passing at the time, and though I sometimes amuse myself with suggesting and arranging such little elegant compliments as may be adapted to ordinary occasions, I always wish to give them as unstudied an air as possible." I bet he spends hours in his study just thinking up compliments to say to people. It's sweet, but a little fake, don't you think? Anyway. After the meal, he's asked to read to the girls, but he refuses to read a novel because he thinks they're not good enough for him. And he reads from a book of sermons instead. Lydia becomes so bored that she interrupts his reading with more gossip about the soldiers, and Mr. Collins gets really offended. He says, "I have often observed how little young ladies are interested by books of a serious stamp, though written solely for their benefit. It amazes me, I confess, for certainly there can be nothing so advantageous to them as instruction." I like to think that his big red face gets really angry when he says this. He's only 25, but he behaves like a 70-year-old man. Anyway. He abandons the reading and instead chooses to play backgammon with Mr. Bennet. I wonder what will happen next. I'm Seth Bentley from the Idol Tutor Studio. Join me next time and we'll read more together. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.